Terrified, Claire begs for the test to stop, but it keeps going until the end. Time continues to pass and the group gets more and more concerned about the lack of sleep, not to mention how high the medicine dose is getting. Burke reminds them they're free to leave at any point but also announces that every person who stays until the end will get a bonus of 30,000 euros. Most of the group loves the idea and starts cheering, but Claire and Amir are still wary, believing there's always a catch. The group starts playing music and drinking champagne to celebrate, and Allison convinces Claire to dance with her. However, Claire starts to yawn multiple times in a row, so she leaves to inform Burke. Then Ray yawns as well, so Burke interrupts the celebrations and sends everyone to drink water. Afterward, Burke calls her superiors again, explaining the participants' immune systems have gone haywire. She wants to end the trial early, but the higher-ups refuse and order her to keep upping the dose. Meanwhile, the participants are keeping each other awake by chatting, however Claire starts to doze off. Allison immediately snaps her out of it and asks her about her plans for the money, but Claire is very dismissive and hurts her feelings, so Allison leaves the room. Since the moment was ruined, Amir leaves as well, and as he takes the corridor, he overhears Burke tell her bosses she refuses to take responsibility for whatever happens next. After she leaves her office, Amir sneaks inside and looks at the test results on her computer, discovering the brain inflammation. Horrified, he copies all the files in a flash drive. Back to the group, they're watching TV when the screen suddenly starts failing. Claire notices Allison sitting on her own and approaches her to apologize, only to discover she's fallen asleep. At that moment, Allison starts bleeding from her eyes, nose, and ears, then she has a seizure. Her body falls to the floor and her eyes become bloodshot as she pukes, and after lots of shaking, she dies. When Burke sees this, the facility's computer announces that there has been a security breach and from now on they'll be under lockdown protocol. An alarm starts ringing through every room and the lights turn red as the computer starts the countdown, so Burke and the participants immediately run away. The door is already closing, but Burke tries to cross anyway, causing her to get stuck and severely hurt by the heavy metal. The group drags her out, but it's too late. Burke apologizes